Hi, my name's Helen. I'm 47 and began to lose my hearing approximately 10 to 12 years ago. I then began wearing hearing aids in both ears, very discreet ones which hid the problem and tried to hide it from everybody, family included. And then approximately 2 to 3 years ago I lost the hearing completely in my right ear, and then 6 to 8 months later the hearing went in the left. Fortunately I managed to get put onto a referral for a cochlear implant, which I had approximately 8 months ago, and also applied to come on the HearingLink course via the centre I was with, and here we are today.
Hello, my name's Colette and I'm Helen's sister. Helen asked me to come along with her for this week's intensive course for HearingLink. I've had quite a few reservations about coming today, wondering will I be a spare part, or what can I offer the group?
I came with a few doubts and concerns about what the week might turn out to be, and actually maybe quite cynical about maybe it being a bit too touchy-feely, hugging a tree.
Today we've come on the course and met a fantastic group of people. Everybody has been so friendly and welcoming,
and found hearing and listening to other people's experiences quite helpful, and also possibly put my hearing thoughts in perspective as well. And so far found it very relaxing, but not too sure maybe what the rest of the week will have to offer, so I'll just let you know a little bit later on. Day 2 in the intensive programme Hotel Diary Bedroom. Today armed with my box of tissues, because yesterday was quite emotional. Of course today was quite gentle and relaxing and very informative.
Today we've had a lovely day. All my nervousness seems to have gone quite a little bit, but that might be the help of a little glass of wine.
This morning we covered balance and tinnitus, which was actually quite useful, full of information and slides aimed at the lay-person and the deaf person like me.
This morning the course covered tinnitus and balance, which I had no idea how anybody with deafness was going through, and a local professional consultant came in and explained it all.
And this afternoon we covered communication tips for both the deafened and the hearing people that are obviously joining us and with us, supporting us. And this evening we even managed a bit of shopping, and more importantly a visit to the pub. So I'll keep updating you, small little snippets, don't want to bore you. Till next time, bye!
Today I'm smiling now, but I haven't felt like smiling this morning. It's been really informative, emotional, crying, laughing.
We actually simulated for the hearing people some of the problems that the non-hearing people have through their disability, just to give a practical example more than anything to them. And suffice to say, it was a very interesting session for both of us.
I couldn't hear a thing, and basically I have lived in the world that my sister had lived in for the past 15 years, and then when it plummeted, her hearing plummeted for the last 3 years, I've lived from about 3 hours this morning in that world, and what a horrible world that is.
Very funny for those of us who are here as a deafened person, but very eye-opening for those who also have very good hearing.
Everyone on the course that was is profoundly deaf or wears hearing aids or cochlear implants could have a real good laugh at us trying to cope, and roles were reversed.
Throughout this week, the main theme for most people, and especially for me, has been communication. And from a personal experience, when you go deaf, communication is probably the hardest thing to try and get round and adapt to.
Had a lovely day yet again. Started off with signing today, which is a totally new thing to me, because apart from going, do you want a cup of tea, to my sister, or are you okay, I've learned how to finger spell and the alphabet, and well, sort of the alphabet.
When I went deaf, the main thing I wanted to know and find out is just what I could do to help myself, and exactly what is out there to help. And thank goodness for emails and the internet and text phones and text messages.
Sometimes I realise now why she just wants to unplug from me. So on a night she unplugs and can't hear a thing, but at least now I can finger spell or I can gesture to her, and she'll probably tell me to get out. Also, when the deaf people and the totally deaf and hearing impaired people, we were all sat round in a group, and we were just like any other group of people, having a laugh, having a drink, and talking about anything and everything. Also, we've all been given chance, if we wanted, to see a counsellor this week, which is something that you don't always stop and think about, and you start to think, I don't need anybody to, talk to or listen to me, or what do I need a counsellor for? But sometimes it's a good time to take time out and talk to somebody who isn't part of your family, isn't a family friend, and that you can offload to, and find out your true feelings and how you have coped with deafness in your family or your partner. And I can't stress enough how fantastic that's been for me.
Hi, it's day 5 and it's the last morning of the course. Well, actually it's lunchtime because we've run out of a bit of time. I won't say too much about yes, because I think Colette might already have said it on a few other snippets as well. But a little bit, as I said, for myself, and I've gone on lots and lots about communication and the need to try and just find as many means as possible to help everybody try and communicate with each other, no matter how good of hearing they are.
Feeling so positive today, and had a wonderful week, and really enjoyed everything.
But this week, I've got to say, has been really, really good. Very tiring.
Cannot give praise enough for everyone on the course, tutors and everybody, and I'm going away with a more positive attitude about myself and about Helen.
And I've got to say, if you do get the chance and the opportunity to get on a course like this or something similar, do it. It's really, really helpful.
And like I say, anybody who's watching this thinking, why do I need to go on a hearing link course? Please think again, and come along and go on it, and you will come away a different person. And so we thought we'd finish on a lighter note. So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from her, although it's lunchtime, but who cares? Thanks a lot for a good experience.
Thanks, Hearing Link.
Bye!
Bye!